want to be like those people that are like, oh, I have a black friend, I'm not racist. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unpopular opinion video. I've never made one of these before, but I feel strongly about this topic. And I'm just going to talk about like, opinions that I have that are unpopular. That's like, I don't know, someone's phone is ringing. I'm just like impromptu recording this video because my friend out here did 2 videos this week and I was like, I need to record a video now. And it has nothing to do with her, but the reason I wanted to do this video in the first place is because I watched this one video. I'm gonna put it up on my laptop and I will link it down below because I think it's a very important video for a lot of people to watch because you get a different opinion. It's gonna be linked down below, obviously. It's called Watch This Documentary on Braids and Appropriation in America by YOUU. Okay, so in this video, let me just summarize what the video is about. Basically, it's like young black people from different parts of the world. There's like a British guy and different things, and they're talking about how they feel about cultural appropriation. They talk about where the cornrows came from and like things like that, and how they came from slavery times because the slave masters only allowed the women or people to get their hair done 1 day a week, and that was on Sundays. So they had to do these braids so that their hair could stay tamed because they didn't have time to do it any other time and they needed it to last all week. So they talk about all this stuff, and then they talk about how they feel about the term boxer braids instead of like cornrows or whatever, just braids in general. And they talk about how they feel about like Kim Kardashian like making this thing popular, you know. And yes, I understand where it comes from, and I understand that the whole point is with cultural appropriation is giving credit where it's due, basically. So like if I get like my hair braided or I get cornrows or whatever, it's saying like, oh, look at these braids, like I didn't come up with this myself, I like this is like a black thing or whatever, like I just happen to like how it looks. So I think my unpopular opinion is that I think it's okay for white people to get cornrows if they want to. I think it's okay for like I don't understand why it's so wrong. Like if they think it looks good, I think it's fine. I don't like I said before, as long as they give credit where it's due and they don't say like, oh, I saw this on Kim Kardashian, like because Kim Kardashian didn't come up with it, you know. But I don't understand why some people get so upset about it when they see it. Like, you should actually be thankful. You should be, you should be appreciative that they're doing it and they're like, that they like it. And imitation is a form of flattery, so I don't see why it's so wrong. I guess in the video they were talking about how they get upset because for a long time it was seen as like ugly and like, I can't even explain how they feel because obviously I'm not in their shoes, but they would just say that it was seen as ugly, and then like one person does it and everybody's like, oh my god, raving over it.
I agree, it's disgusting. Only poor people do it because they can't afford to get their hair nappy because they're black or whatever.
Yeah. So Quincy said that for a long time it was seen as ugly, disgusting, like for poor people, nappy or whatever. And now it's like not seen that way. But I think times are changing, and if a white person wants to do that to their hair, first of all, it's not gonna last that long because their hair is like really thin and it doesn't last as long as it doesn't. This is like not coming from me, but like coming from like they're like the people that braid hairs or whatever, the people that are talking about it. And also, for example, like myself, I've got my hair in cornrows before when I was little, when I had no idea where it came from. I had no idea it was like a black thing or like whatever. I just did it and I thought it looked cute and I liked it. And like I liked that when after I took it out, my hair was like nice and like I had like the how do I say it? Like the not the like, you know when after you braid your hair and then you take it out, it's like you can see like the waves. My hair was looked like that, and I thought it was like a cool thing. But now it's like I feel like I can't do that because if I braid my hair a certain way, they're gonna be like, oh, you're appropriating black culture. And it's like, yes, I am, but like it's not like I'm saying, oh, this is a white thing. Like, no, I know where it comes from. I just think it's cute and I want to do it too, you know. So I don't know if you heard Quincy, but he was talking about, he read this article where it's becoming like a popular thing. So a lot of people are like braiding their friends' hair and like whatever, and it's becoming like a problem, I guess, because now they want people to be licensed in Tennessee to braid hair, and if you're not licensed then you get fined. But I think that's such a stupid thing, first of all, because so it's a hairstyle. If I want to braid my hair, I can't braid it because I'm gonna get a fine. Like, I'm just trying to do something to my hair, I'm trying to tame it, I'm trying to do something, but I can't do it because it's like you have to have a license. Like, that's such a stupid thing. I don't know. But another like cultural appropriation kind of thing that I like would want to do, but obviously I will never do just because I don't want to seem like like I don't want to seem a type of way. It's like Muslims women, they wear like hijabs, and I think some of them are so cute. Like I would love to wear a head wrap on my hair or like wear things like that, but I don't want to wear it and then like people that know me be like, you're not Muslim, why are you doing that? Or just like I don't know, like I would love to at least wear hijab for like one day and see what it's like, or see like if I get any different types of looks, or just like sometimes my hair looks crazy and it would be cool if I could just wrap it up and look cute, but like I don't want to do that just so I don't disrespect cultures, because obviously they're doing it for a religious reason and I don't like follow that religion, so I don't want to like do it. But I think like it should be fine for anyone to wear a head wrap if they want to wear a head wrap, you know. Or I know they don't call it head wrap, they call it hijabs, but like there's different styles that they do it in. So like I follow a lot of like Muslim people on Instagram, and like I see how there's different styles for them to like wrap their head in or whatever. I think it's really cute. I think like I don't understand why there's why so many people are like afraid, or like they're like racist against like Muslims, because some of them are so beautiful, and like just because there's like one terrorist that was Muslim or like a couple of terrorists that were Muslim does not mean that the whole population or everybody with that religion is that type of way. On campus this year, there was the Muslim organization allowed people to wear hijab for one day to see how they felt. I also saw a video about it. I think it was like a BuzzFeed video on like USC campus or UCLA campus or something like that. If I can find it, I'll link it down below, where they allowed people to wear hijabs for one day, and then they would like wrap it, like put it on them, and then they would record how they felt throughout the day and see if they got in different looks or whatever. And it was just like a very interesting video, and I kind of love talking about this like topic, because I don't understand why some people are seen differently. Like sometimes, okay, I'll give you one story. We were at the airport coming back from Jamaica the other day, and Quincy and I, he was walking a little bit in front of me, so it didn't look like we were together, but I was just like, I was putting our passports away or something. We had just passed through immigration, and we got our baggage. We were going into like the non-declare, so we were not declaring anything. We were arriving in America. And as I said, he was walking a little bit in front of me, and I was walking a little bit behind, because I was taking like a carry-on, so we didn't look like we were together. You know how sometimes well, I don't know if you know, but like in our airport, the Miami airport, they walk around like the baggage claim area and with like canines and stuff like that, and there's like immigration officers there like walking back and forth just to make sure you're not smuggling anything into the country that you're not supposed to be smuggling into the country. So I stopped Quincy, and they're like, you have a passport, or you have like, they asked him something basically for identification. So Quincy was like, okay, I'm being singled out for being black. Like
he didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that, but like you're thinking that. He asked, where are you coming from? So Quincy was like, oh, Jamaica. And then so he stopped, and he was like basically asking for his passport. So he took out his passports, and both our passports are together. So when he stopped, I stopped, but I stopped like a little bit behind him, and then like I peeked my head over his shoulder to look at the immigration officer. And as soon as he saw me, he like looked up, and he was like, you guys are together? And I was like yeah. And he's like, he didn't even like look at the passport, he just like closed them, and he's like, okay, have a good day. So then I was like, that was really weird, because I feel like if I hadn't been with him, he would have got like questions more. But as soon as he saw me, he like stopped like his like process of like basically like racial profiling, and like just gave us our passports back and let us go. Which I was like, what the hell? Like seriously, like people are still doing this, like just because I'm white? I don't know. It was weird, and I feel like that's happened in other circumstances where like they treat Quincy like a type of way, and then I come up and then they're like change the way they think, or like they change whatever, and they like pisses me off. And like it's really weird, because when people do things to people I love, I get really defensive. Like yeah, like I get defensive if someone says something to me that I don't agree with, but if it's towards someone I love, like I get even more like aggressive and defensive. I don't know. This video has turned into like something different, but the whole point of this video was to say that I wish that we could do the same things that other cultures do, just because I don't know, I think it's interesting, and I wish I could braid my hair the way some people do, and I wish I could like do different things to my hair, but I feel like I'm just stuck having my hair flat like this, because if I did other hairstyles, people would be like, stop doing that, you're not black. Or I get a lot of comments where you're like, oh, you want to be black because you got our ancestry DNA test and you're like 12% African, or like, oh, you're dating a black guy, you want to be black so much. I'm like, I don't, I just like really love the culture, like I don't know. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I don't know if this video was like all over the place, if you guys understood what I wanted to say, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.